African Bank has come here to fill a gap, a void that has existed in the black community for a long time. Whilst the black people have supported over the years the existing financial institutions in this country, they have not really benefited to the maximum from the services which these organizations are providing in this country. And it is this service which the African Bank is created to give to the black community.
We have lost a doyen, a giant, a big tree has fallen. The founder of African Bank.
Dr. Motsuenyane represented more than just a father. He represented more than just a businessman. He was a pioneering figure in business in South Africa as a whole.
Black people were largely by law excluded from the mainstream of the economy. And the law said what black people, especially in the urban areas, were allowed to do was only to engage in producing what they call the bare essential needs of our nation. We were not allowed to sell even to white people.
In 1964, when Dr. Motsuenyane and his colleagues conceived the formation of a bank, the country was going through a difficult time.
That was the end of the Rivonia trial, where the 12 Rivonia trialists they were sent to Robben Island.
They conceived to achieve things even at a time when adversity was all around them.
They realized that it was a mammoth task that they had in their hands because they had to raise R1 million. And if you just think about how much R1 million was in those days, it was a lot of money.
People said, where have you ever seen a black man do anything and succeed? It is that negative, mentality that is brought about by years of subordination that we encountered. And for 10 years, we struggled to raise R1 million. The day of the inauguration of the first branch, there was a huge downpour at Garankuwa. And all of us shouted, Bula, rain, and which is a good omen in the African society. We thought that this assures us that this project is acceptable to the gods of the black people, wherever they are.
Dr. Motsuenyane's vision was to ensure that there is nobody who is left behind. Left behind not because of finances, left behind that we also give access to education, but most of all is to make sure that the African Bank grows to be the bank that enables the people.
He will be missed for all the examples he created for us of how to live a full life and be a force for change in society. We are obviously saddened by his loss, but at the same time, we are challenged by his example, which will stand with us for a long time.